Drew Barrymore's a little girl who could burn stuff with her mind. Just like that. Boom. She basically could start you off with a little fire, then boom, you're full of flames, man. Gasoline. She's an X-Men and her daddy's an X-Men. Hey, I'm Brian, Slasher in Suits. It's pretty neat. It's like an X-Men movie before X-Men was a movie. Her dad is like a Professor X sort of psychic, and she got the gift of fire. And might even kill some people, so let's get to it. Damn, that guy got burned down to a skeleton. See, she lit all these like government agents on fire that were trying to kidnap him, but not all of them died. Like these next couple of guys, man, they're on fire, but man, stop, drop, and roll. I think you'll be fine and live. But these two guys weren't as lucky, man. Boom! They definitely got it because they're right by that car when it exploded. This was the 80s, so how they pull off that practical effect? I bet those are just like mannequins by the car.
No one wants to hurt you or your daddy.
You liar. You're supposed to kill him, and I know it.
I'd advise you do what my daughter says.
Or she could just make everything hot around her right before she's about to make fire so they can feel it and the wind starts blowing in her hair. That's a telltale sign that some fire's about to happen. And man, this grandpa got shot, but he only got shot once, man. If this was 2022, dude, he would have got shot like 20 times. And that was a big deal because Martin Sheen was like a big star at the time. Boo, right in the head. Again, this was the 80s, so that's a practical effect. They were like, Martin Sheen, we're going to shoot you with a paintball in the forehead. Damn. Like I said, the dad was like a Professor X psychic sort of guy. So he got Martin Sheen under a trance. Like, all right, man, do that, my bidding. Kill this guy. Or I guess his psychic ability was a bit like limited because he had Martin Sheen under a spell, but he couldn't kill the other guy, so Drew Barrymore had to do it. And boy, did she. Boom! Like she caught the bullet, exploded it, and then engulfed that dude in fire. But the psychic guy just told the guy to jump. He jumped, probably broke his hip, and was able to get a shot off on the dad. Instead of jump, he should have done the command like kill yourself, right? But his dying wish was kill them all, Charlie. Now she's at like peak power performance. She was struggling to get fires going. Now she's catching bullets out of midair. And that death was a pretty big deal too because, man, that guy was a big actor. He won an Oscar for Patton. Now it's no little fires and everything. She could just like napalm you in a second. Now it's time to get revenge on everybody who did her wrong. Like this main doctor guy was actually trying to get away in a golf cart very slowly and everything. But he broke a cardinal rule, man. You don't look back. He should have just gunged it and then went as fast as he can. Don't look back because you catch her attention. That's when she'll light you up. Now she figured out a new ability, like she's throwing Hadouken fireballs and catching all sorts of bullets all at once. So all this whole next couple of scenes is just her upping her abilities. Now she's having the fire travel through the ground and catch up on a couple of people. Multiple people at once. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then also 3 now Hadouken fireballs at a time. Nice stunt work done right here. And I was saying like this guy, it's sort of like when you go, no, please. Like if you get her attention, yeah, you're going to get it worse. Like, man, all these other guys should have quit. Like your only weapon against her is bullets, right? And she's catching all your bullets. So you got to try something else. Boo. Right? You even try to hit her with a car. That car almost hit her though, right? Like maybe a fire hose if everything else has failed you, right? Hadouken! Boom! That was awesome. The guy flew up in the tree. So it's like if you yelled, scream, you're going to get it worse. That was such a cool effect. Like, does she fling the guy or the power of her fireball fling the guy? And here's another thing, too. She also got to throw fireballs at, like, a ranged helicopter. She almost can, like, ignite the gas inside of it, right? That's how she was blowing up those cars and everything, too. And I'm at least counting 2021. There at least gotta be like maybe 2 people inside the helicopter. At this point, it's all give or take. Give or take 2 people were in there, or give or take how many people are actually still left in this house. This is on you, man. You see her Hadouken and everything. She's eventually gonna get to this house, man. You should have been left. The house also seemed to have like an underground component to it, so I don't know, man. I wouldn't escape to get to the house. I would escape past the house. I'm leaving the town. So I got a total count of 25. I don't know, man. There could be a few more agents and everything, but near the end, she was just killing everybody. And what's the best kill? Probably this one of the doctor. Like, she's actually shooting fireballs at this point. Hadouken. I loved it. But catching a bullet and lighting the guy on fire with said bullet is pretty awesome, too. So, all right, thanks, everybody. Watch the remake kill count I got and catch you dudes later.